EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Samuel in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 30 now to throw off the play action. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Going option right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flush. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 47 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. Hurts will throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ronnie Bell, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead. That's caught at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But first down, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Purdy off the play fake. And he'll dump this out to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's caught inside the 20. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
3rd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
63.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it's out. Smith lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And boy, ball security a problem for him so far. 2 first-half fumbles. The first one they were able to keep. This one, a turnover.
And they've got to determine what is causing these turnovers. Is it extra effort, trying to get extra yardage? Sometimes you just have to take what you can get and just take care of the ball.
That one goes for 24 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Niners 27, Eagles 6. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate that wasn't picked off.
They go play action with Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.